Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Well, Raptor's back. It's time to get back to action. So, first thing we need to do is we need to replace the carburetor. It leaks, and well, what we're gonna do is what we did last time. We're gonna get another eBay carburetor, and we're gonna be putting in the aftermarket jets that I have in this other carburetor that's also an eBay one that works perfect. So what we're gonna do is get another carburetor, swap them over, retune it, get it ready to ride, and yeah, hopefully this next weekend we can go and ride. So yeah, I'm hoping I can go ride. That's the plan. So yeah, it needs the carburetor installed. It needs with the jets. I need to change the gas key. I think that's also a little bit clogged up from sitting. Last time I tried to start it up, there was almost no gas coming out, and I had gas in it. It wouldn't work unless I put the reservoir. So yeah, should work. Should be good after I replace the carburetor, put fresh gas in it, and it should be ready to ride. Yeah, so pretty much I got it all stripped off. I pretty much got it all stripped apart. Got the plastics right there. Got the gas tank off. I got everything off. I'm gonna be replacing this, and I just dropped some screws. I'm gonna be replacing this right here. I think this is bad, clogged up. It's probably gummed up with old gas, because I did not drive this for over a year. This has been sitting for like a year and a half. Because I missed all last season because I wanted to lock in with the Civic. Civic is almost there. I mean, it's kind of the same spot as it was before. But at least now I'm more mentally prepared to work on this four-wheeler and go back to riding. So that's the fun part. So right now we're going to be putting on the new brake pads in the back because I checked the fronts. They're good, still brand new. I re-greased everything. That's why you see a bunch of grease right there, a bunch of mess. Going to install this rear brakes. Then install this new carburetor with the jets, and I'll pick it back up once she's up and running. So all right guys, so this is the next day. That last clip was once I installed the carburetor. I did the factory base map carburetor settings, which is you screw all the way in and then you do 2.5 screws out. That's what I did. It turned on, and then it still needs work, but I got it close enough to where I can ride it like this. But really, I'm gonna wait till I get over there. I'll bring the adjustment screw and I'll adjust it over there before I start riding. But let's get a cold start of this. No cuts, nothing. Cold start. Like back in the days when I said cold start. Don't mind me, I'm trying to do this one hand. Alright, we got it on. My bad, had to do that one hand. Alright, it's on. Let's see if she turns on. Clutch in. First start. Not too bad, and there was a no choke. I didn't even turn on the choke. Not too bad. That's BCJDM tune. Nah, we'll get it working a little more better. But hey, she starts right up. For not being driven in like almost 2 years, starting right up, that's pretty good. For right now, I'm waiting on bolts to come in so I can put the front end together with the plastics and everything. Get the seat back on. Get the intake air box in there. But for now, she's ready. And I'll pick it up once I get these bolts in, put together the four-wheeler, and we'll get it ready for the next ride. So, yeah. Alright, so right now we're changing out the rear carrier bearing for the Raptor. The back bearing was really bad. Right now we're hammering it out and still not out. You can see, we got a big hammer. No joke now. And we're gonna hit it out. Hopefully it comes out. didn't have my hand here. Man, this thing went away on my chest. Oh, it's out now.
I told you this big hammer is gonna work.
Oh yeah. All right, we got the bearings out. We got this outer lip out because when you hit out the bearings, there's always gonna be the, I forgot the correct name of it. If I can find it on the floor. I think it's the race of the bearing. It's not this part. It's the part that sits on this part right here. Let's see if I find it. So this right here, you gotta make sure you take this out to install the new bearings. If not, it is not gonna go in because at least it's right there. Don't need that no more. Gonna hit it with this, a wire wheel, like new. All right, guys. So we got the Raptor all together. We got the new carrier bearings in the back. What I like to do, I like to kick them all up with grease. I mean, fill them up to the neck, to the neck, to the neck. My last pair lasted me 2 years, and I did that, and never gave me issues. People are probably gonna say, "Oh, it's too much grease," but it works for me, and it's gonna work good for now. I'm still waiting on the axle to come in. I ordered that. Should come in Thursday, and then I ordered a new nut since this one was bad and we had to cut it out. It was stuck. So we got the brake caliper working now. The metal piece that goes in the back was messing up the brake pad, so it wasn't being straight. But for the most part, it's ready. I did the oil change. Now we're just waiting for the axle, and we'll be ready to go for the weekend. So, all right, guys. So this is the next day. We have the good battery in there now. I have this one that my dad gave me to borrow for a little bit for this ride, at least so I can order one and I can have one for the next ride. But for now, that's gonna work. Let's give her a nice cold start. Turn this gas on. Cold start. She's real cold, real cold, real cold, real cold. Turn the key on. Let's see, will she start up? There we go, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it, I'll take it. It was a little rough. A little rough at first, but not too bad. Started right up. She's ready. All right, so the four-wheeler runs perfect. Let's go back to the bearings. We have our new axle and our new nut right here to tighten up the bearings right here. My other one was cooked. Threads were all gone, so we have a fresh one. We have also this side working because before the threads right here were all messed up, so I had to weld my my wheel hub to the actual axle so it wouldn't come off. So at least we'll be legit. Be ready for this weekend's ride. Like I said, four-wheeler turns on, she runs perfect, like always. Now time to put this back on, put on the chain, put on the sprocket, put everything right back on. So I'll pick her right back up once I have everything together, and she will be ready in the next clip for this weekend. So I'll pick her back up after I install all this. All right, guys, so I forgot to pick up the camera up when I finished the four-wheeler, but the Raptor 350 is all done, all together. She's ready for her first ride after a year sitting. So time to stretch out her legs. Well, time to stretch out her legs, and we're going to this place in New York. Put the event up right here on the screen. Yeah, so stay tuned on the next video. We're gonna be riding at this new place. We're gonna be camping there, so we're gonna be there for like 2-3 days. It's been a while, so yeah, on to the next video.